Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we live in a world where people will collectively lose their minds over the tiniest of things in life. I mean, there are so many pressing issues that we are dealing with in society, and I'm pretty sure that gatekeeping a hairstyle in a video game is not one of them. That's right, that's the topic of today's weird video. Right here we have a screenshot from Animal Crossing, and let me tell you, Animal Crossing is one of the most wholesome games on the planet. Anyone can enjoy this game, from a snot-nosed 9-year-old kid in elementary school to someone's 80-year-old grandmother. In Animal Crossing New Horizons, you're essentially controlling this customizable kid. You can choose their gender, their race, their hairstyles, etc. on a deserted island. You just got done fucking overdosing on LSD and you're seeing all these talking, colorful animals living on the island. And you build your own home, you create your own outfits. You essentially just live the life you should be living in a virtual game. Which is where the appeal is, because fuck, life is hard to live sometimes, so you want to live it in a game instead. It's a wholesome good time, fun for the whole family. This is a screenshot taken from that game by a Twitter user known as Stardew Leaf, right? I can't even begin to try and interpret what the fuck their actual name is, Tiffy, because they have it in this strange font with a sun next to it, but I'm gonna call them Stardew Leaf for the sake of this video. I don't know who this person is. I could take an educated guess and maybe say that they're like 14, 16, just from this post alone. They say cute space buns with a little, kissy face emoji, I think. And ladies and gentlemen, you might be surprised to find out that the thing that is collectively causing people to lose their minds on fucking Twitter, the absolute cesspool of the internet, is this fucking hairstyle. This fucking hairstyle right here. Not space buns, afro puffs. This hairstyle is for black people. Also, take the fonts out of your name. I can get behind taking the fonts out of your name, but the whole idea of gatekeeping a hairstyle and saying that only one race can use a specific style is a bit unusual. Especially in a fucking video game. Who cares? Who cares that this probably 14-year-old girl wants a hairstyle like this in a video game? Now, I'm not an expert when it comes to actual hairstyles, but from a quick Google search, this is what space buns look like. As you can see, there are people of every race enjoying this hairstyle and pulling it off rather nicely, I might add. And these are afro puffs, which Google is showing is a dominantly black woman hairstyle. I don't care what anyone has to say, because I've been drinking, but congrats, girl, it looks like shit. Happy White Girl Wednesday. Imagine thinking you're cute with your clout-chasing shitty Animal Crossing pics you only took to make people mad, you weird-ass bitch. It's just, the outrage over this post is fucking astounding. I find the whole idea of gatekeeping specific hairstyles in the first place to be, one, inherently racist, saying that only one race can actually wear a certain hairstyle. I mean, that's going back to segregation that so many people were fighting against back during the civil rights movements. And I find it to be a rather unusual precedent to set. I mean, does this... Are we trying to say that white people can't have afros now? Like, are people going to cancel Bob Ross for having an afro? I really don't understand why this is a big issue in the first place. But it's enough for people to collectively lose their minds on Twitter. I mean, this harmless tweet has like fucking crazy engagement right now. 4.5 quote tweets, which I assume is a mixture of people, calling it racist and other people actually fighting against the outrage. That's typically what happens whenever some social media post blows up and gets a lot of outrage. There's going to be a movement that counters the outrage with more outrage, so it's just one big fucking buffet of outrage to choose from. This is another tweet we're seeing right here. Yes, Queen. Those are gonna look so good tonight at the Klan rally. You bringing the potato salad with raisins, right? I'll see you there. I think I left my Crocs at your house, though. Will you grab them? They're by your Confederate flag. And it's like, you really don't know if this person is, like, making fun of the outrage or if they're trying to really paint this person as a racist. They further go on to say, guys, I'm not joking, which, I mean, further confuses things, but the idea of painting this fucking possibly 14-year-old girl as a racist for choosing this hairstyle in a video game is beyond fucking lunacy. Like, words cannot describe how batshit insane this is. Anyway, guys, that's about it for this video. I wanted to wrap up by saying that you can represent yourself however the fuck you want in video games. Because again, at the end of the day, I mean, it's your fucking character, your experience. If you want to be the opposite gender of who you are in real life, I mean, go for it. So many people fucking do that anyways. Like, so many guys will play as females in games because they don't want to fucking stare at a guy's ass for fucking hours on end. Some people will choose different races, different hairstyles, you know, just to have fun and switch things up a bit, you know? Make different characters. You don't always have to be like a carbon copy of yourself in a fucking video game. And I think the outrage surrounding this Twitter thread is absolutely fucking insane. So that's Dewmonic Abyss. If you agreed with anything I said, or you know, you have any counterpoints, feel free to leave a comment down below. Like if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more quality ass content. Peace out.